pretty much from the day I moved in here, I knew that I wanted to have a larger pig pen. I was very, very grateful that there was already a space set up here with a pretty decent amount of room and adequate fencing and a huge stall and a barn. And so the pigs could move right in, but it didn't take them long before they started demolishing that land. If you don't know, I run an animal rescue, and one of the animals that I guess we kind of focus on, specialize in, is mini pigs. And so I am being offered pigs daily and have been limited this entire year by the space I had available. And finally, we've expanded the pig pen. It took a year. Part of it was obviously funding, just saving up enough money. At this point, none of it came from donations. This was just us. And it was a very costly project. It's only gonna get more expensive because now we need to start working on structures, barns and things within the pen so that they don't keep using the same stall. That obviously was a huge part of it, saving up. Also just kind of familiarizing myself with the land, the setup, how I kind of ultimately foresaw it all being laid out. Now, their space is way bigger than I first thought it would be. It's around like 4.5 acres. And they have a huge grassy cleared sunny spot. They have a huge section of the pond, which I love for them. And then a bunch of really shaded, nice, like underbrush and big mature trees and stuff. And so they basically got a little bit of everything, and they are they've been in there for maybe 2 weeks now. Are slowly starting to kind of make use of all of it and explore. At first, they really kind of stuck close to home, but now I love it. I'll see them like clear on the other side. And I'm also kind of getting to see more of their personalities, which I didn't expect because so many of them are completely feral or unhandled. I figured when I put them out on a big piece of land like this, like I would never see them again sort of thing. And it's totally the opposite. What's interesting is now I'm able to see like which personalities click, I guess. Pigs are so complex. Their social dynamics are just very interesting. And so I can see now that there's enough space, like this pig likes that pig, this pig prefers that group, that pig kind of likes to be by itself, like things that I didn't pick up on when they were in smaller space together. So it's been really interesting and fun. This isn't a 100% completed project. You'll get updates down the road when we do start putting in kind of this pig specific barn enclosure, whatever. This is the pig acreage, at least. So we're about halfway done already with the pig fence. This is the fencing that we chose. Pigs are so strong and so smart, and I've always struggled a little bit with proper fencing for them. The one they're in right now has crazy like cattle strength welded wire fencing with board, like a foot probably tall, really like 2-inch thick wooden board all along the bottom, and one electric fence strand, and they are still breaking out. We also could not afford to do anything that elaborate, encompassing this entire, what is probably 3 acres, I think is what we're giving them now. It's way bigger than I was planning, partially because of the cost. But I found this on Amazon. This is woven wire electric. Obviously it's not on right now. Every one of these strands is electric fence. And for anyone who's like, no, that'll shock them. Yes, it will. And it'll be horrible. And the first time I will hate that they do that. But with the bigger picture safety in mind, where if they get out, they can go to like the hunting camps that are all over this road, or just go up and down the road. Granted, it's a quiet road, but still, ultimately, it's for their safety. And they are so smart that they get shocked once and they don't do it again. They know. That's what we're trying. It's around like $180 for every 164 feet of it, basically. So any pig lovers that contribute, you can specify in your contribution that it's going for the pig pen expansion. This is costing the sanctuary about, where are we at now? $1,100 so far in fencing. But for the size pen that they are getting, oh my gosh,
So worth it. It's huge. It's huge. It's bigger than I think I'll ever need. Oh, I shouldn't say that, knock on wood. This is what we're doing. We've been working on it for a few days. The hardest part is none of this can touch the fence. So installing it's going pretty fast, but then we have to go along and cut all of this because any of that stuff will ground out the fence and then it's not electric anymore. Waiting on a couple more rolls to arrive that I think should complete this project. And I'm really, really optimistic that like in a week's time, we could have pigs. They're gonna love it. Oh, it's so pretty back in there. So much to eat, so much to dig and root and play. Oh, and this fencing is strong enough. The other thing I like about it, that it is actually something people use to keep out bears, apparently. That's something they advertise a bunch. And to like keep in big dogs even. So it will also help in case there's any predators or stray dogs or anything like that. It will protect the pigs as well. So very, very awesome. So this is Ben waiting in the pen. Oh, found the little walking stick. It's probably smart. Especially since we just saw a water snake. It was not a water moccasin, but it was a water snake. This is what he does for the pigs. Basically, we wanted the pigs to have access to the pond because I think they're really going to enjoy it.
Stuck.
How stuck?
Your shoe's stuck.
My shoe? You're wearing my shoe? Oh, you didn't mention that.
How much fencing do we have?
25 feet.
Ooh, woo. I mean, oh. Oh. They're nothing. These are the worst walking sticks ever. I feel like I'm cross-country skiing.
When have you done that?
Huh?
When have you ever done that?
I've seen pictures of those. I didn't think that through. What the is that?
What?
You didn't see that?
Is it a snake?
No.
Is it a fish?
No.
Snapping turtle.
This is bigger.
That was a big fish. Oh, I better making some really nice faces.
Alright, we need more wire.
I'm coming.
I thought pigs might swim under it.
No, they don't go underwater. Doing great. Hodor, yeah. You're dumb. What are you gonna do? He's so beautiful. Hodor! He's right there. Oh, what did I hear? He still didn't listen. Oh.
Oh.
So we're trying to come up with a way to get the pigs from the pig pen. No, I was talking to you also. From the pig pen to the new pig area. And this is like the closest spot we can find. And so my hope is that with two of us helping guide them, if we lift the other fence up, we just created this little hole in this one. If I grab their food, we can get them to just run right in there. And then we'll turn the electric on and we'll patch this hole. Yeah, we'll see if this plan works. This might be a really bad idea. We might be chasing pigs for the next week. We only got a few little stragglers left.
Alright, try to walk them out.
Okay. So, this is all their space. One of my favorite things now. Coming out here early in the morning and seeing what they're all up to with all this space. Huh, piggies? Huh, piggies? You having fun? Come on. Let's go to the pond. I saw some of you down here already. You got dirty hooves. Good morning. You happy? You happy? Are you happy? Is everybody so happy? Sunscreen? You can tell this whole area right here is where they've been doing that. There's like pig marks. Like this puddle right here, and then the one you just made. You feel good? That's why I can't tell any of them apart right now, because they're all covered in mud, so all of them look brown. Hey, cutie. What are we all doing? You love your life? Huh? We happy pigs? I love spotting like the wild pigs out roaming around. There's some more. Yeah, they've done an awesome. Oh, there's one like way back there too. I can see it. They've done a really good job. I feel like already. They've already worn paths for sure. You can see where they walk along here. But they're just doing a great job like clearing it already, which is exactly what I was hoping and why we opted to leave it overgrown. Super cleared out, and so when they do a good job all back in there, it's gonna be really pretty. It's so shady and cool too. I love it. Yep. You guys are living a piggy life.